Peace, peace. What's going on? This is the brother they call Big Hawk, the proud Yonkers native, the creator of hashtag Just Us Take That Green Pill, fellas, and go. I have to make this video because it's like the video that I'm about to make right now. I make videos all the time about this, and it's like it just gets worse and worse. This video is about the inner prejudice within the black community. And I'm not just talking about black American. I'm talking about Caribbean blacks, and I'm talking about African blacks. And it seems to me a lot of Caribbean blacks and a lot of Africans from all parts of Africa, African blacks. I'm talking about Ethiopia. I'm talking about Senegal. I'm talking about Ghana. They really have a really bad hate for black American people. And now I'm watching something on YouTube where this Ethiopian female, beautiful female, and she was saying in the Ethiopian culture, they are not allowed to marry black American people, the men and the women. And somebody went under our post, a guy from Ethiopia, he said, yeah, it's true. I'm Ethiopian, I'm an Ethiopian male, and in our family, we are not allowed to marry a black American or Caribbean black female. They have to be Ethiopian. And I'm so glad that they have black people in a Latino culture that do love black people, from the male to the female. And that's the Afro-Latinos. That is the Afro-Latinos, and that's why I think I'm just going to start dating. I'm talking to one now, and I think I'm just going to stay dating Afro-Latinos because I love Caribbean blacks. They have a problem with American blacks. I love Africans. They have a problem with us. So it's like, the only way you can escape it is to be with somebody that's having problems in their race too. Because everybody knows that Afro-Latinos are having problems in the Latino culture too. They're called niggers. They're called monkeys. So that's why I think a lot of Afro-Latinos and black Americans get along so well. Now I get it. Before, it didn't really set with me. It didn't dawn on me. But now I understand why the Afro-Latinos and the black Americans, get along so well. They even have a coalition. It's called the Afro-Latinos and Black American Connection. They have something where they get together, I think every month, and they do stuff together. They have centers together. I think they trying to put a school together for Afro-Latinos and black Americans where they can interact with each other. But now I understand why. And it's sad. This prejudice, this prejudice is so disgusting. And people should have learned from what our ancestors been through. The hate between black and white, and the killings and the lynchings. And the people getting jumped and all type of chaos. We still didn't learn nothing. Like our ancestors from both sides. The ancestors that was black, that it was into racism. The ancestors that was white, they used to hide blacks that was into. We still didn't learn nothing. Like we constantly with racism, this prejudice in mind. And like a lot of these Caribbeans and the Africans, I don't get why they just have a bad nasty taste for black America. I can't understand this. I can't understand this, man. But now I understand why a lot of the black content creators like Ace Live and Check and Effect and all these black content creators, now I understand because they still love black women. This is why when they go to these Spanish countries, they always ask, where is the black section? Where's the black neighborhood? Where's the Afro-Latino neighborhood? Where are they? Like this, like you go on YouTube and you go to any type of section on these platforms, It just never ends. You got black Americans talking slick about Africans and Caribbean blacks. You got Caribbean blacks and Africans like Akon talking slick about black Americans, and like our color's still the same. The blood is gonna always be the same. I don't care who you are. If you get shot, stabbed, cut, sliced, that's gonna come out red. But now I understand. I mean, I thought that some Africans, now that, Ethiopian women are saying we like, but that was our family. It's always the family that has this prejudice, hate, and they should know better. They should know better because they're elderly and they've been through a lot of stuff. They should know better. They should know not to follow, but they just won't. They just won't. And it's like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm talking to an Afro-Latino right now, and I'm going to keep talking to her because I was talking to an African female, but we kind of got into a little fight, and then that's when it all came out. That's why I really don't like black American men. I knew that was going to come out, and this is coming from an African female. You understand me, man? So I understand why a lot of people that do go out and date and want to try other ethnicity of people, Spanish people. I know it's a lot of brothers go for the Afro-Latinos because they're having a hard time and having problems in their country. Because I hear it all the time and I see it all the time. And even the Afro-Latina female from Dominican Republic that I've been talking to, she's darker than me, beautiful. I'm talking about the natural woolly hair, chocolate, beautiful. So I mean, this prejudice, man, and it's only going to get worse because now people that used to be cool with black Americans are starting to come out and showing their true colors. Akon showed it. Now everybody else is showing. The woman that I was talking from Africa, she showed it. Everybody's showing their true colors, and me, people know me. I say this as like a recording of a tape. I'm black American and I get on black Americans. When I see them do something in the hood, when I see them do something unable, the terrorism they cause, the drug selling, the gang banging, I say something. But I'm still proud to be a black American. I'm proud. And I have to be proud because my ancestors was proud. But this back and forth, like a lot of people are showing their true colors against us. And I said the only ones that's real with us are Afro-Latinas. And Afro-Latinos, the guys and girls. And they said because they're going through the same thing, because they're dark-skinned, they are Latinos and Latinas, the girls and the guys, and their parents tell them, don't bring a black American home. You already dark, try to bring somebody that's lighter, either a white person or your own. Like, who talks like this, man? And this is why they do the opposite. This is why they do the opposite. This is why they say, you know what? No, I'm going to go try to find me somebody that's black American because that's what I'm attracted to. So I mean, that's what I'm just going to do because I love other, like the Africans, I love the Caribbean, but they're showing their true colors, and I don't want to get involved in this separation. I don't want to get involved in this prejudice stuff. I don't want to get involved in it. I don't want to do with it. I don't want to be around it. Listen, if you Caribbean black and you don't like black Americans, let me give y'all a little advice. You're going to have to work with them. You're going to have to work around them. If you're African and you don't like black Americans, let me give you a little advice. You're here in America, you're going to have to be around them. You're going to have to deal with them. There's no escaping this. But this prejudice, these are me. I just want to be around people who are not prejudiced. White, black, Asian, Hispanic, Arab, any Indian. If you're not prejudiced, that's who I want to be around. I don't want to be around this prejudice no more, man. And it's hard because I'm going to have to deal with it because I live here. But now I'm just going to deal with Afro-Latinas because, like I said, I'm talking to one right now, and I know how they are. They're going through the same thing we're going through. Hashtag just us. Take the green pill, fellas, and go. SYSBM, Passport Brothers, salute, Big Hawk. I'm out of here.